No, I wasn't fucking bored. I'm never bored. That's the trouble with everybody. You're all so bored.
This is going to be a fucking rant.
So get ready for it. Greenet. So we've got the dark net and deep web, but the next stage is obviously the grey web. What I mean by the
by which I mean a system, a new internet, which has no censorship, is unregulated, but also we are the cyber police of the internet. Now you're probably wondering, what the fuck? Well, ponder more, because this shit's only gonna get weirder as it goes on, you know what I mean? So, Anonymous, we do not forgive, we do not forget. They don't forget anything, obviously, how could they? Google has all your data. So...
Really? Everyone does. Fucking men, women, fucking trans people, whatever. Everyone fucking watches porn. And if you run away from that fact, you're fucking... With that one covered. As if I have to fucking cover this shit. So annoying. Obviously the darknet has to be controlled or brought under anyone who's doing nefarious shit. And by nefarious shit, I think you kind of know what I mean, eh? Nefarious evil shit like paedophiles, paedophile rings, violent criminals, cyber gangs, which are dealing in stealing people's money illegally. Side of the white hat, which is really the angelic face of the hacker, I guess. So I mean, for myself, I consider myself a grey hat hacker. I kind of move and shift in between those two zones. I reflect back the black hat, but also I fight the black hat as often as possible, because truly I'm an idealist and there's just no point fucking everything up, really. I've done that enough time with jobs, seems to be honest about my various health conditions, by which I mean bipolar disorder, which isn't even a bad thing. I shouldn't even be an issue. Yeah. So what am I actually saying? Basically, the net's broken. Corporate control is going to just increase on the internet. We don't have a truly free internet. It's becoming increasingly dominated by market forces, and that's never what the internet was supposed to be about. The internet was supposed to be about exchanging ideas freely in an open environment. So I think we need another internet revolution, basically, and this is my call for an internet revolution. And if you're not on board, fuck yes. If you can't take it, if you can't take the pressure, if you can't take the reality of what it's going to be, then you're fucking nothing to me. You're a relic of a bygone era. I personally choose to win, and by win I mean not buy into rigid control hierarchies of the existing system, by which I mean capitalism and neoliberalism. Neoliberalism is a lie. It's a lie we've been sold for years, since I was born, really. The era of Thatcher and Reagan, Those two fucking cock and cunt suckers fucking die already, you fucking twats. So what can we replace neoliberalism with? Is basically my question. And I'm glad they're both fucking dead. Or Regan should be seen. Yeah, fuck those fucking cocksucking motherfuckers. We've got to replace it with something better. A true revolutionary movement which will inspire the future generation. I'm talking about a technological revolution, obviously. It's pretty obvious from the tone I'm taking. Our governments have failed, it's all a fucking joke. You got the left is just in disarray. The right also just conforming to stupid, ridiculous, dictatorial paradigms. So fuck them both, to be honest. Yeah, fuck them. We don't need that shit in our lives anymore. What I'm advocating for is actually a truly libertarian society based on freedom or to do basically whatever you want to within reason. And note I said within reason. I didn't just say do whatever you want. It means the freedom of the individual, and that's what any republic should work by. Now, where I live, which I can't mention where it is, obviously, we have a monarchy, and we have a structural elite, and fuck them. We don't need them anymore. It's just a fact. Deal with that shit, man. We don't need a elite in our society running things. The elite are irrelevant. Get rid of them. By which I don't mean advocate killing them, but kill them with ideas. We don't need institutions running things for us. All we need is freedom and liberty in every sphere, including the internet, including life itself, and drugs. Legalised, regulate within reason.
For those of you
Hard
who
stuff, obviously,
read the
but
Bible and believe God,
yeah,
and don't believe men and
pot doesn't really do anyone any damage in the long run. In fact, it's actually been proven to help people with issues such as cancer and some forms of like mental illness. It can also help out with. I know there's a lot of research which will get thrown back in my face by fucking psychiatrists with fucking shit stuck up their arse. But you can fuck off, you fucking doctor cunts. And I speak from experience, having had experience with these bastards. And I can speak from experience when I say they're all fucking anally tight retentive motherfuckers, and fuck them. Psychiatry can fuck off. I mean, I still take medication just as a like to just keep myself going for this shit. But seriously, fuck psychiatry, man. Fuck it. Fucking like bullshit. Psychology's got more of a workable method. But yeah, people don't seem to realise that it's a fucking charade. It's a fucking puppet show. And people say, "Oh, you sound paranoid, man." I'm not fucking paranoid. They really are out to get me with WikiLeaks. It's publicly accessible data. They've got all our information. They've got everything you do on the net is tracked and monitored by the secret services. No big secret. But we tolerate this. And obviously the reason why we tolerate this is because we think, oh, we need protecting from what? The fear-mongering of terrorism has just gone too far. ISIS is obviously a threat, but there's a but there, isn't there? The way to conquer ISIS is basically to, by conquer I don't mean any kind of like action, I just mean defeat them with ideas. And I'm speaking to Muslims now. I'm not just speaking for myself, because that would be egotistical. What I'm saying is, Muslims, and this is a cry to you, you have to convince your brothers and sisters that all that lies down that path is death and destruction. And equally, we in the West have to talk to our brothers and sisters who are stuck in their own fear traps and say, don't be stuck in fear anymore, because there's no point. Love is a much more overriding and powerful force than hate and fear. This is already common sense stuff, but I'm amazed that I actually have to reel this off to people still. But there you go. I want to believe that people are still open to love, forgiveness, all the kind of good stuff in life, but really it's kind of hard to do that when the Empire, the Black Iron Prison, that's what K. Dick would call it, is plain to see. So, yeah. End transmission. And peace, love. Not fucking, because I'm not Nathan Barley. Peace and love. That's all I'm saying. So, peace. Peace. They're a male humanoid. I enjoy watching Warr10r.